Hi, this is Dr. Sarah Smith from the medical team at CoVet, and today I wanted to show you how to generate a document from select inputs. Now that's most useful if you've got a case like our example here, Ruth, who came into the hospital and we have several inputs. First input's done by our technician, and then I have done several more inputs, including a phone call. Now your inputs for CoVet are the recordings, the phone calls, the PDF documents you upload, and then your outputs are these records here that are generated. Now, in most cases, I'm going to generate a SOAP from all of my inputs. And for example, this emergency SOAP was generated using all the inputs beneath it. Now this communication phone in person, that is just generated using the phone call because I have it auto-generate just summarizing that phone call immediately after I hang up. That is available in your settings. And so that will just use the single input. But the input itself of the phone call is another input that all went together into this emergency SOAP, which organized in the plan everything chronologically based on the time of the transcript, or you can state a time out loud when recording. So it included that client communication from the phone call. Now when I generated the emergency SOAP, that used all the inputs prior. You can then see there was another recording and a surgery report generated. And then here after surgery, we had a couple updates, a post-op update and a catheter replacement because the cat got a little crazy in our example. And in these, I don't want all of the records from before. I don't want to regenerate an entire SOAP because I've already proofread and marked this one as ready for export. So to update just with this little bit of information, you can see I'm going to come here to the three dots and click there and say generate from this input. When I click that, it will then open up your library, just like it would if you click that big blue button, generate from library. And you'll notice there's this content bar at the top of the screen. And you'll see that little 1 with parentheses, that's showing you just have one input. I'm going to actually click this because there was also a recording made after. So I'm going to want both of those recordings for the document I'm generating. And if we go back, you'll see there is a standard template for a time-stamped case update. Now while it's labeled for emergency, this could be useful for anyone hospitalizing a patient where you just need to make little updates. It just goes nicely with our emergency advanced SOAP. Go ahead and generate our record. So our record has generated and is for review. And you'll see it has put the information from the first recording and the second recording in a time-stamped update that I can then put in my practice management software as either a medical note or at the end of my SOAP to just continue that update. You can always select inputs that you will use either from that method with the three dots on the side, or if you go to generate from library, the default is to use all, but you can click there and select the inputs that you would like to use. I hope that is helpful and you are continuing to use CoVet as efficiently as possible to make your days better.